seeing how the internet did react to the game yesterday. Invert the Wing said yesterday, anytime Emerson Royale gets the ball near the final third and is tasked with crossing it, I'm just sure it will go out of bounds or hit the first man. Seriously, a man less in attack. He's dreadful for the system. And it's hard to disagree after seeing what he performed out yesterday.
Yeah. And you know,
that's what I'm saying, because you're a man that always kind of defends him.
I want to defend him. I want to. And I love the guy. I love the fact that he spent so much money to help, some machine that helps your body recover quicker. I love all that about Emerson, and I love his attitude and his personality. But there are aspects in his attacking play that are just not good enough for what we're doing.
And we're playing an attacking system. Exactly. So does he fit our club?
He doesn't. He doesn't. In terms of his personality, fantastic. In terms of the football that we're playing currently under Ange, he doesn't fit the system, guys. You'd be better off there with, I hate to say it, a youth player, to come in for backup. That at least you're building up. He's not right for the system.
Like, you can have all the personality in the world, you can have all the great mentality in the world. If you're not, suited. Because I don't think he's a bad footballer, but any stretch of the imagination. I think he is a good defender. He is. But the system that we're playing is just not suited to him.
Not suited to him.
This next one is from Bori saying, it was written in Korean, so sorry if this translation isn't absolutely spot on, but it says, oh my, I enjoyed a lot. Hichana, why are you like that? And I think Hichana is Hwang Hee-chan. And this is just the moment, if you see it on screen there, Hwang Hee-chan just pulling Coutinho Romero behind his back so the ref couldn't see it, and kind of pulls him to the ground, and nothing was given, obviously, just a throw on to Spurs.
Oh, yeah, there you go. He's just tugged him. Yeah. Romero's gone absolutely mental.
The next one, again, is from Korean saying, when Hee-chan fell, he came right away and hugged her. So Hwang Hee-chan fell, and then Sonny and Hwang Hee-chan had a nice little embrace.
Little embrace there, yeah.
Always nice to see. Another one is from a Korean fan called Ham Tottenham, and I can't translate this one, but this is Matt Doherty and Heung-min Son having a nice little embrace after the game as well.
Oh, look at them. Best buds, eh?
I don't think
who doesn't like Son?
That's what I'm saying. Is there anyone that has ever played for Spurs that isn't like best mates with Sonny?
I think he's best mates with everyone, isn't
Literally. This next one is Hwang Hee-chan and Heung-min Son in the dugout after the game, taking selfies with each other, sitting and chatting with each other. They were there till the early hours of the morning, apparently, just sitting and talking to each other. Do you reckon they were talking about the game, or were they talking about the sacking of Jurgen Klinsmann from the South Korean manager's post? Who knows?
Yeah,
but
it's probably Korean gossip, I reckon, is going down right there. I'm sure.
But that is the situation. Did you show the pictures? So there you go. Sonny and Hwang Hee-chan just chatting all the way through the night there yesterday at Spurs. And bit of a similar one for next one. Hwang Hee-chan has been treating our ground like it's his own house. If you go to the next one, you can see this is from the Tottenham Hotspur. This is from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last year. And then they've recreated it this year. Just Sonny sitting up on the thing, and then Hwang Hee-chan like a little school kid.
That's hilarious.
With his legs crossed, talking to Sonny.
Decent player.
He is a decent player. I thought he played well yesterday.
Yeah, he did well.
He was trying a bit of shithousery yesterday, though. He was like on the ground trying to get the ref's attention, holding his head. The ref's having none of it. And then suddenly he got up and they just sprinted at 1,000,000 miles per hour.
And mate, he must have some cojones on him to pull Romero's shirt, to pull Romero down like that. I wouldn't go anywhere near Christian Romero. Yeah. So he's obviously not a frightened fella, is Chang.
HLTCO saying James Maddison walking out at Spurs with Samuel, a 6-year-old lad with cerebral palsy who recently walked a mile for charity. It's absolutely beautiful
top
content.
Man, James. Top man.
And he is a top man. You saw as well in the open training session, I don't know if you saw it, but him going to embrace all the younger fans and giving his time to the younger generation, which is beautiful to see.
Beautiful to see, and long may it continue. It's part of the culture at Spurs, the community vibe. It's really important to me, and I love seeing that kind of stuff. So hats off to James Maddison. Long may it continue.
Son Love says, Sonny, please, we are in the middle of a game. This is Sonny having a huddle with 8 Nori there. I mean, this guy just loves everyone.
Oh, Sonny.
This was again from a South Korean fan saying, when Son comes out, the shouting is overwhelmingly loud, and it definitely was yesterday. You see every person's name being read out on the team sheet, and then when Son's name gets called out, literally the whole stadium goes into a massive roar. But you know what was crazy yesterday at the game? The amount of South Koreans at the game yesterday was absolutely astonishing. I came out after the game on Park Lane Road, and pretty much it was only South Koreans that you could see.
Really?
It was actually mad. I've never seen anything, because obviously it was a big South Korean derby yesterday. Hwang Hee-chan against Heung-min Son.
Yeah.
Apparently there was about over 5,000 Koreans there.
Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Son Love saying, bro, collecting men like Pokemon. I don't know what that's all about with the ref and Sonny. What's he giving him there? Is he giving him a Pokemon?
I don't know. Maybe it's whistle. Maybe it's his whistle or something.
He puts it in his pocket as well. I don't know what is going on there. Spurs resident is saying, I hope Ange learns a valuable lesson from today's game. And that's Live Score saying, Son's 18 goals and assists this season have been worth 16 points to Spurs, with only Salah's goal involvements being worth more for a side in the top flight this term, which is 18. That's what you call a clutch player, isn't it?
Yeah. World class. He comes up with the goods, just when you need them, like against Brighton with that fantastic, inch perfect ball. If it's not a goal, it's an assist. You know what Sonny brings? What a captain, what a leader, what a player. I really hope that Spurs value what he brings, and we'll try and keep him here for the
years to come.
The years to come, for sure.
Red Roll says, feel really bad for him. He's been through a lot lately, and today's game only adds more burden. And that's Son looking a bit distraught, walking off the pitch yesterday. And rightly so, because not only was the team performance not great, unfortunately, he wasn't great as well.
Yeah, his personal performance, he wasn't at his best yesterday. And we know Sonny takes these kind of losses very hard. I just hope that he's rearing himself up, really training hard over the next couple of weeks and looking to absolutely put Palace to bed. Was it? Oh no, it was when he came on and scored the hat-trick. Was that Leicester? It was Leicester, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't Palace. But yeah, he'll be looking to do that, that kind of performance.
He'll come back stronger, Sonny.
Yeah,
we know that.
He will.
Next up, again, another embrace with Sonny and Hwang Hee-chan taking a selfie after the game. Lovely to see them coming together after the
best bros.
Best bros after
Look
what they had to go through with Klinsmann and the Asia Cup.
What is it with Klinsmann and management? He can't manage, can he?
He's not a manager, man.
He's not a manager, but how do you get the positions again and again and again? Where does he turn up? America,
I don't know. I don't think he's going to get another one after this, unfortunately. As much as, I loved him as a player for Spurs.
He can't manage.
He's not a manager.
He can't manage. No.
THFC report, this is Sonny after the game, just looking absolutely distraught with the result, performance, personal performance, everything. Everything was wrong yesterday.
Yeah. But this is what top players, this is what you're made of. It will show against Palace where Sonny is. I'm going to be keeping a key eye on Sonny's performance against Palace, because I want to see him personally bounce back.
He will.
And he will.
We know he will.
I'm sure of it.
This is another one from a South Korean fan saying legal beating of the referee. This was Mickey van der Ven just completely smacking the ball at the ref. And I actually thought the ref was going to let that go for a second, because South Korea, Wolves were actually on a mad counter-attack.
Yeah, it was a great ricochet for them.
But the ref did pull the blade back he had to.
He has to.
But you know how these things work at Tottenham sometimes.
Oh, mate.
You can just see it. Like, only Spurs, that wouldn't have been pulled back. Lily White Lab, we've been through that one. This is from No Context Tottenham. Let's see what this is. Ben Davis's header in the last minute. Like, how can you just get it so wrong?
I don't, as a striker, Ben, when I see those kind of things, I go absolutely mental. Because I just think all you had to do in that situation is put it on target. You put that on target, most likely it's going in the back of the net.
Yeah. 9 out of 10 times for sure. This one says Brennan Johnson as an impact player. And that's exactly how I was feeling yesterday. It's just like no threat whatsoever. Just put it down.
I think it's a bit harsh. I don't know. I like the kid. I like Brennan. I think he's got the right attitude.
I like him as well, but like he's not having the impact. That's the reality.
I hear that. He's not having the impact that we want. You're right. But I do think we need to just be a little bit patient with him. And I think there are goals and assists in his game. He's shown that. He just needs to, for me, it's almost as if every time he gets the ball, he's kind of rushing things a little bit too much. And it's like maybe a lack of concentration when the ball's not sticking.
To me, it looks like a lack of confidence.
Yeah. Could play into it as well.
Rafi Ben David shows this, maybe you can translate this one for us because it's in Hebrew. Ani logo gamuz. Do you know what that means?
Wait. I can't actually see from here. Where am I looking at? Oh. Anila João Gomez. Okay. Yeah, he's having a go at he's just having a go at João Gomez there. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what, yeah.
And then you can see what the fans' reaction was to him. Next up is another one of Sonny and Hwang, a bit of an embrace in the game. Cody Mack says that Davis header sums up today perfectly. Utterly turgid performance. We don't need to say more about that, do we? We really don't. Extra Inch says poor team selection, poor use of the bench, lacking in adaptability. A very sad one to watch play out.
Agree with all of that, really.
Yep. And this one says Davis and Emerson and starting fullbacks in 2024. And that's just a meme of Klopp saying, I'm starting to run out of energy. I'm running out of energy.
Bless him.
But yeah, that is all we have time for today. That is all we have. But I hope you guys enjoyed that show out today. And maybe enjoy is the wrong word, but I hope you're in it here with us because it was a tough one to take.
It's therapy time.
Therapy time at We Are Tottenham TV. We brought it back because we haven't had therapy in a long while. But thank you everyone for joining us today. We'll see you all tomorrow for some more Spurs content. Thank you, Amir, for stepping in for Sim today.
No worries.
And we'll see you all very soon. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.